So, for me to get this done in 2 days, here's what needs to happen. I got a bunch of flooring in here. I need to have access to do my job. So if I'm gonna make a priority to be here, I need to make sure I can get work done. And all this stuff is in my way. I've got to sand all this baseboard. That is gonna have to come back off of there. This hardware that's been installed over that wood is gonna need to come off if at all possible, or else I'm gonna get stuff all over it. The floor, I'm gonna have to clean. I was hoping all this would happen when there was subfloor, or at least I could pre-finish it. Usually I pre-stain everything before it goes in. Now, because of the course of the job, it didn't go that way, but also it puts me at a disadvantage. We had bid for paint grade trim. We're going stain grade. I don't want to get into all the money stuff, but I need all this clear. And then I'll show you downstairs. Luckily he left these out so I can pre-stain those. But let me show you down here what I got going on. Okay, so down here, if you look here, this has got to move. This entire thing right here. I can't get to that baseboard. This I can get to, but I'm gonna have to mask that. I don't know, there's no baseboard here, so if I can pre-finish it before it goes in, that would be great. All the stuff in the windowsill is gonna come off. If there's anything stained, I gotta sand that. This has no baseboard, so if I can pre-finish that before it goes in, that would be great. All of this in here, this cabinet, there's baseboard behind there that needs to go so that I can get to it. All of this in here needs to go so that I can get to all the baseboard and the door casings. All of it needs to get out. So before I can actually put in a full day's worth of work, there's all this stuff that has to go. And with several people in my way and the amount of stuff I got to do, realistically, I can only spend like 3 or 4 hours here doing what I can get to. So if we could work together, I'm willing. At this point, I just want to get done. So I'm not here to bitch about money or any of that. I just want to get done, and we'll settle the money once we're out of here. I need some help. So if we could get maybe just the upstairs done, and first thing in the morning, maybe a guy could help me move some of this stuff. I'm happy to move it. I just need to get it done. And then if we have someone that's a laborer that could help shop vac some of this stuff, that'd be great, or else I'm going to end up doing it. Not a big deal. But I need to mask off the floor. The stain is going to get on there. We're going to have to wipe it off. It is what it is. I'll do my best not to have that happen. But anyway, that's what I'm looking at. And then the more I can get around, because I mean, I've got to sand all this, and then I've got to go and condition and stain, and then I'm going to have to wipe. So I have to, it's going to get on the walls. I'm going to have to touch up the walls. It's going to be a lot of work. And instead of trying to ask for more money and all that stuff, what I need to do is to just get some help getting as much of this done so that I have the least amount of work that I have to do to try and just get to the actual staining so we can get out of here. Because this is probably another, when I went to look at it, this is another 2 weeks worth of work. Easy. That I have to do in here.